to severe cyclones have swept into Australia, uprooting trees, tearing iron from roofs and bringing down power lines. The twin storms, dubbed the Cyclone sandwich by locals, struck within hours of each other, bringing ferocious winds and drenching rains. Thousands of residents fled their homes as Cyclone Lam barreled into a sparsely populated stretch of the Northern Territory, crossing the mainland coast at around 2 a.m. 4:30 p.m. UK time. Residents of isolated towns have been checking for damage to their homes despite warnings to stay indoors, though there have been no reports of injuries. Some 1,500 miles to 500 kilometers away, the more powerful cyclone Marcia menaced towns along the east coast of Queensland, causing flooding and traffic jams as thousands of residents fled their homes. Marcia grew into a Category 5 storm at an alarming rate on Thursday, prompting Queensland Police Commissioner Ian Stewart to warn, "This is going to be a calamity, there's absolutely no doubt about that." But Marcia weakened once she hit land and was downgraded to a Category 3 storm as she swept down the coast. About 30,000 people living in and around the town of Yeppoon were expected to experience the worst of the storm, and nearly 900 residents in low-lying areas were told to evacuate. But a change in the cyclone's path spared them from the most ferocious winds, and it weakened as it headed south towards the city of Rockhampton, home to about 80,000 people. Yeppoon resident John McGrath sheltered from the storm with his family in their home yards from the beach and watched as the roof of his neighbor's home was ripped off by Marcia's fierce winds. "The house is intact and everyone's healthy and well, so I can't complain," he said. "It was just intense, absolutely intense." At Lennox Beach, in New South Wales, a shark was reportedly washed ashore after the storm whipped up fierce waves. Queensland Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk said, "We are very, very thankful that we have avoided the worst of what could have been an absolute catastrophe." More than 30,000 Queensland homes are currently without power and roads were flooded, Ms. Palaszczuk said. But she added that early reports of the storm's impact were quite encouraging.